I am the great Matanui, fear me! Excuse me, what the hell? Matanui, is that you?
Yeah, but I'm bored.
Yes, well, why don't you go play with someone else, like, I don't know, the Tacadox Mock or something?
Yeah, well, he's dead.
The dragon?
They're dead.
Fuck, why do you keep doing that? Even the McDonald's toys.
Murdered.
Yes, but what am I supposed to do about that?
Well, Fred, let me introduce you to something called the fourth wall.
The what?
Now, you see, Fred, we live in a society... Sorry, I got distracted. But we live in a society that is all computer-aided generated. And we are recorded from behind the screen, and our adventures and misadventures are broadcasted to the whole world.
Yes, well, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, let me have my buddy the Hand tell you.
No, Kitty, no.
Now let me have my friend the Hand introduce you to the fourth wall.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's really amazing. You see, we can move in live action instead of having to use stop motion animation or have our hand covered during some other animation. This really during other videos. This really helps with patience and shit.
Well, I mean, that sounds all fine and dandy and all such, but where are we supposed to go for all this?
Well, Fred, let me introduce you to something called the basement.
The what? Wait a minute. This place is pretty big. You know, this would really rank up the tax price of the house.
Please help me up. Yeah, so just come up here.
How am I supposed to do that when I'm all the way down here?
It's a little something called film magic.
Wait, but I was just down there. What?
Yeah, now this is a computer. Here, now just let me pull up one of my favorite videos.
Yes, and how long is this supposed to take?
Just give it a minute. When it searches, it usually takes upwards of 10 hours.
10 hours? Well, I don't have that much time.
To do what? All you do all day is just sit in your room, do that stop motion thing.
Yes, well, due to the whole COVID situation, I don't really have much of a choice. It's either I make content on YouTube, or I die with taxes and shit.
When did the Matoran go so wrong as to create a modern society?
Wait, you're Matanui, the literal god of the universe. Now, why don't you just make sure that we don't have taxes?
You see, it's a little something called free will. Also, this video is tracking on like really too long.
You know, my joke would actually work if the system wasn't frickin' updating. Yeah, I was gonna come down here and have a whole computer joke and something. But the computer is just updating. Like, hey, I'm just chugging away. Yeah, look at me. I'm a computer. I'm Windows 10. Ooh, darn it! Anyway, so while we're waiting, do you mind explaining some history to me?
Yeah, sure, what's on your mind, pal?
Well, I mean, what was the whole deal with the Borak situation? And why make the Avatarans the Borak?
Well, you see, my motivations behind that are very complex and require hours of explanation. But to sum it all up, it's kind of like the immune system of the Great Spirit robot thing. It's something like that.
Also, another question is, why do you have the Silver Ignica?
Well, since you're being so rude, I think I'm not gonna tell you.
Look, I'm sorry. If you want to keep it personal, keep it personal. Also, I'm very sorry for being rude.
Hey, looks like that video's up.